We're here in Seattle. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show and off.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, George Kirby.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you're looking at an opposing lineup. When they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
And it's even up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In there, and it's 0-1. For Freeman, singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. Kirby checks over to first, and he's back.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Freeman checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. And now it's 1-2. The other way, and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is J.D. Martinez. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Line drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. Here comes Freddie around third. He scores as well. It's 2-zip.
Very costly error in the outfield on that one. 2 runs come across, so that's just a tough one to swallow. Some errors you can get bailed out by your pitcher if he's able to work around it, but not here. The damage is already done.
And now it's Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. The 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Muncy checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one 95 to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Raleigh pulls it down, and there's two gone. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Kelnick settles underneath it.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 2, and the Mariners coming to bat. Back at T-Mobile Park, getting the nod on the mound, Lance Lynn. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That one out to right. Hayward hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. In there for strike one. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there. Swing and a pop-up. Muncy drifts towards it. And that is that. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Enrique Hernandez. Kirby back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. In the air right field. Kelnick moving to his left. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Batting it. The left fielder.
David Peralta at the plate.
Peralta.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And ball one. Here's a 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Kelnick in position. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting up. The shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 2-0. Back in Seattle, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Now 1-1. Kicks and fires.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Jared Kelenic. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And the pitch. In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And it gets by him.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first with one gone. J.D. Martinez stands in. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's down and away. Freeman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Muncy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Muncy hits one in the air. Canzone has a beat on it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mariners nothing. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Dominic Canzone. And he deals. Knocks it down to the hole.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. And that's in there for strike 1. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss. It was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021, and he's thrown 200-plus innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Boo. Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Here's Josh Rojas. Lynn with a throw over, and he just got his hand in there. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. That's down and in.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Mariners leave one. They trail things here 2-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, the batter now will be Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Righty delivers. And strike two.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Ford. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the out on Smith. Here's Jason Hayward.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. The 0-2. Out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's Kike Hernandez. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-2. On the ground to third. Suarez over to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Peralta puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He popped out his first time. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there, nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Suarez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a 1-1.
Inside ball.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The Mariners hitless so far in the game. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. They're still down. It's 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, David Peralta. Kirby back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, misses the mark. Peralta gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And it is 2-1.
strike.
The pitch. Peralta runs. Next offering is fouled back. Good eye right there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double. First and second here, no outs. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now it's filled up. No outs, runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. George Kirby will depart, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dominic Leone.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. This one high in the air to left center. And Freeman is retired. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And Martinez, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering way off the plate.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Two. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Falling behind 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mariners nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kelnick. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Swing and a bouncer. Betts whips it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
2 outs, base is empty. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and he just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And the 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. The M's still looking for their first hit in this one. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. And that one hit to first. Freeman steps on the bag, inning over. Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, and here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Leone back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Leone, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering misses. 2-0. Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
So now the DH spot, Enrique Hernandez. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals.
Nope.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
David Peralta.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 on, 1 out. And that one is inside ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And now the count is even. At the belt and fires. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
After all of that, he hits it. Man, I was really enjoying the battle, and I didn't expect it to end like that.
Rojas, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Action in the pen down there. A lefty up and throwing out there. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Way high.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Down the line, and it's foul. Righty to the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Ford pulls it down, and there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases are full. Next pitch is downstairs. Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Huge opportunity missed there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Mike Ford.
The first baseman, Mike Ford.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
It's kind of funny. Players tend to run to first base a lot quicker after getting hit by a curveball compared to a fastball.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Rojas.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole. It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 0-1. And misses inside. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got it by him for the K.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And that one wrapped foul. The Mariners yet to pick up a hit here. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is down low. 2-1. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one catches the corner for a strike. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, one out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Sliced hard but foul. Now the 0-1. In the air, right field. Hayward gets under it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Gabe Spire on to pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
number 55.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And here it comes. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1. Ground ball right side. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting, the center fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here is J.D. Martinez. 1 for 3. That one misses. 1-0. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go down quietly. And the score stays 3-1. Back in Seattle, and here is Jared Kelenic.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Off the mark there. Ball 2. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one inside, and the count is 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now here's the DH, Ty France. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And here is Dominic Canzone. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Edgar Santiago looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Number 33 takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. And a foul ball left side. Ball to strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Up next is the Dodgers. The right fielder, Jason.
Man at first, Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Topa appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball. And based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw out of the hand.
A little bit high. And now 3 balls and a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next is the designated hitter, Enrique Hernandez. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Just missed. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Smith, the lead runner at second. Hayward on at first with nobody out. There's a strike. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Here's the left fielder, David Peralta.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a foul ball, third base side. And the 0-2. Swing, and a ball popped up. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
No, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Matt Brash will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Miguel Rojas, the next to hit. That's in there. That's strike one. Out towards right center field. And it falls. They get the force for out number one. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's Mookie Betts. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is outside, and now 2-0. First and third, one down. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-1.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
So digging in, Freddie Freeman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. That clips a corner. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one missing low. Freeman will take his base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's JD Martinez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. JD Martinez takes him deep, and they add on. It's 10-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Taylor Saucedo taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 60, Taylor Saucedo.
Here comes Max Muncy. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Just off the outside edge. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That just misses. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. That's towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Shelby Miller.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Mike Ford at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
The first baseman, Mike Ford.
And a pitch. That's a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol getting loose out there. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Rojas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. On the corner for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ford aboard here at first with nobody out. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one misses. 1-2 the count. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fly ball center field. Martinez running hard to get it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1. Softly hit to third. Has to barehand it. Gathers and throws to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
At the plate, Cal Raleigh.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Pitch misses. 1-1. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. First and second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Saucedo in his second season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Next one in the dirt. Fought off foul. Tapped up the first base side. Ford steps on first for the out.
The bat, number 8, designated hitter, Kike Hernandez.
And now the DH, Enrique Hernandez. In there for strike 1. Saucedo, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Now batting, the left fielder, David.
Man at second with 1 away. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it, that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hernandez on at second with 2 down. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Hernandez around third. He will score. It's 11-1.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball.
And a count 1-2. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1. There's a strike at the knees. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Mariners 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peralta brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Martinez going back some more, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So last chance for the Mariners. Ty France up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Is just 1 strike away.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Right through there, got him. That's the ball game.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
An 11-1 final. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.